Now, it should be back to my picture, is it?
It is.
Okay. All right. Now, does anyone have any questions that they wanted to raise in a general sense?
Yeah, I've got one, John.
Yes, John?
Looking through all the course notes and the way it's set out, I'm a little confused as to whether the statutory interpretation runs alongside introduction, because there is certainly quite some overlapping. They run parallel rather than consecutively, I would imagine, because it's still a 12-week course. So they're done together.
Yes, and I envisage that it will be the situation that you work your way through the course, perhaps one section at a time to a degree. But really, I think you're working on the whole thing together. For example, assignment 3 is open now, and it will run the whole course. So don't be afraid to jump ahead or go back and move around the course. What we're doing with statutory interpretation and research is we're having some assistance next week in terms of inviting Kelly Stidiford to go through that session with us. So yes, work on them together is fine. No? I'm not doing the statutory interpretation course, but they're very much along the same lines, I would have thought.
Yes, yes. It looked as though that they were sort of complementary. I was going to do, or attempt to do, 3 subjects this term, but when I actually read the course of the Contract A, I thought that really was biting off a bit too much. So I've actually dropped that one. I'm just doing the 2 now, which I think will be very much more comfortable.
Okay. Good. All right. So Raymond, do you have any questions or comments that you wish to make?
John, I noticed one of the fellow students referred to peer-wise, and also the blogs. Now, I must admit, I'm not very familiar with blogs, but I understand the principle.
Sure.
The purpose of a blog. May well say it's something like Facebook in a way, but pairwise, will we need pairwise?
Yes, I see. As you're speaking, and I'll come back to it, Destiny's just used the chat function. So well done, that's good. Hope everyone saw that. Okay?
Yeah.
Thanks, Dale. Firstly, with pairwise, no, look, it's really a bit of fun, pairwise. And it's an opportunity for you to look at some multiple choice questions. People have posted those already. You can add to those. And it's really an opportunity to test yourself a bit. I'm not sure if Peerwise is open as from today. Has anyone successfully registered through Peerwise? I haven't attempted to do it yet.
Yeah, it's working.
Oh, good. Okay. Thanks, Jackie.
Yes, I have.
All right. Did you find those questions interesting, Jackie?
Yes, I did. Actually, the ones that I tried were pretty easy, so I thought that's good. But yeah, I only did about 10. I'm sure they get harder.
And do you think, Jackie, you'd add to those?
I haven't, but I am planning on doing so. I think it's great. Once you've read stuff, if you can go through a way to test yourself a bit, I really like that. I think it helps a lot.
Good, thank you. And I'll come back to you, Raymond, in a minute, but John, you tried it as well?
No, I haven't tried it. I logged on. I was doing other things today.
All right, excellent. All right, Raymond, so yes, peer-wise, by all means register, have a look at it, try some of those questions, add to them, but it's not necessarily critical. And as for the blogs, well, you know, we'll advance that. I'll probably look for other people that are more used to blogging than I am, and they can guide me as well as you.
Yes, as I said, John, I understand the concept, but I've never gone into the mechanics of the blogging. with a person. So, but no, but I think it's a good step.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right, Destiny. And so you've tried that chat function.
Yeah, I was just testing to see what it was for.
Okay. So tell us, how did you do that?
I just went to the chat link just at the bottom there, center bottom of the screen.
Okay.
Next to share screen.
And then just type a message.
Yeah. But make sure you choose send to all if you want to send it to everyone.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone see that?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's good. All right. I guess that's one way of making it known. If we've got a few people in a group and I'm talking, but you want to ask a question, as we progress, by all means, just my view is ask the question at the time, or if you like, you can log the question through chat, or just put your hand up. So, all right. Thank you for that, Destiny. So, do you have any questions or comments that you wish to make?
Sorry.
Yes, Raymond.
John, raising the hand, to ask a question. What symbol would be used on the screen there, on the bottom of the screen?
In your case,
mm-hmm.
Probably chat, seeing we can't see you.
Yep.
You want to try that chat function?
Right. So I'll just click on it?
Yep.
Okay. And I'll just put in a...
No luck?
No, I'm just ready to type something in there, John.
Oh, okay.
Did that go through?
I haven't seen anything. Has anyone seen something?
Okay. What I did was at the bottom left of the screen where it says send to, and I clicked on all, and right to the right of that, I've put the word typing in there. No, sorry, my enter button.
Yeah. Just try that.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Got it.
Spot on.
Yeah, I use the word typing just a word. Yep, well, that's good. Yes, the word, rather the action of hitting enter. Yes, that brings that up.
Good.
That's something I've learned.
All right. Well, it all seems pretty simple. Any questions or comments, Dale?
No, all good.
Okay, that's good. All right. In the exam this year, I think I can tell you this, there'll be a trial, I believe, where the examination is conducted online, and what that will mean is that you'll be in remote locations when you complete the examination, I believe. Now, I hope I'm not out of line in mentioning that at this stage. But I have raised one concern, and that is I do most of my typing through voice recognition rather than keystrokes. And what do we like generally as typists? How do we go about producing our work? Are we all touch typists, or are we two-finger typists, or anybody use voice recognition?
Generally 2 fingers, but in times of stress it can reach to 3.
Thank you, John. What about the others? Jackie?
I can't touch type. I'm just a few fingers, but I can do it pretty quick. Just through my brain, manage.
All right. Dave, you're proficient typist? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. What about you, Destiny? Good typist?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. And Raymond, how about you in typing?
Yes, I'm sort of a proficient two-finger typist, and so I have no problem normally doing an email or whatever, but certainly I'm not a touch typist.
All right. What I might do is, if you don't mind, indulge me a moment. I'll share my screen, and I'll just provide you with a brief demonstration of my voice recognition program, and see what you think. Is that okay?
Yep.
That's fine.
Yeah.